Hello, hello, happy Sunday. Uh, I come on here to run my mouth, okay? You know, that's what everybody does on YouTube, okay? Whether it's the news or a simple tutorial, okay? Hey, Simple Rican. Hey, M Nice. Yes. Today, we gonna get our lives, honey. Get your life. Name of the video, because I didn't typed it in twice, okay? And on the third one, I changed it up, okay? It was gonna be lovely day, but yeah. Hey, Sandra. Okay, yes, that's right. Get my coffee. Got the heat on. Yes, I'm off today. Thank God. Oh my God, people. Okay. Um, Yesterday, okay, somebody told me to shove it up my ass. Okay. I'm like, well, jeez, okay. You know? Wow. See, and if you get smart with them, because I could have said, well, okay, thank you very much. I think I'll do that. Okay, then they get mad and want to report you. Okay, but I really didn't have a response to that. But over an ID, what happened was, hey, um, somebody came to my line with one of those WIC vouchers, okay, and normally, okay, we don't really get into it on the WIC vouchers, okay. When I'm suspect, okay, I will ask you for ID, okay. I'm not, people like, well, here's the signature, okay. I can't read that, and I am not a handwriting expert, okay. So I'm not comparing signatures, okay, as far as trying to be an expert, okay, comparing your signature. And so sometimes when I get suspect, okay, I'll ask for ID. And sure enough, usually the times I'm suspect, I'm 90% of the time correct, okay? And they run and get the person who's on the account and get their ID, okay? So she didn't have ID. So I'm like, I can't do the transaction because now that I've asked you for ID, that's just like when you're buying alcohol. Okay. If you ID somebody, you can't just turn around and say, oh, forget about it. That's okay. You don't have to show me ID. No, you asked them for ID. You have to go through with the process. Okay. Right. So anyway, she didn't have ID. And she wanted me to, hold the items. Now, when customers ask me to hold stuff for them, we are not supposed to hold things. We are not allowed to hold things, okay? I don't want to say, yes, I'm going to hold it, okay? The majority of time, I tell you no. Well, matter of fact, all the time, I'll tell you no. I won't tell you no, no. I'll just tell you, I'm not supposed to hold anything, okay? If it's still here when you come back, then we can go ahead. But if it's not, I can't just say, oh, if somebody walks in there cleaning up, I'm here to get the go bags. And, oh, I'm holding this, No, you can't hold anything. You can't even hold their guest services, right? So anyway, I wasn't going to make that commitment to hold it, okay? And she got pissed, okay? And she told me to shove it, the items up my butt. I'm like, if I get one more, I've been gone all week. I come back for 2 little funky days, and y'all cussing me out, okay, over legitimate stuff. Okay, come on now, And I have to tell you out there and myself, okay, on the other side of the firing line, okay, being the customer, okay, be nice. Be nice. If somebody tells you no, okay, go to somebody else, okay, or just don't do it. But you don't have to get to, because the thing about it is, not only when you get you get yourself worked up. Okay, you don't need that unwanted stress. Okay, you didn't walk out of the store empty-handed, and you pissed. Okay, empty-handed, 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 or piss. One or the other, but you got both. You ain't got nothing, okay? And I'm not gonna get into it with you, okay? Because I've been praying for patience. I've been praying for understanding, and by George, God has been giving it to me, okay? I'm not gonna get into it with you folks, so I have to take this mess home, okay, in my comfort zone, and be contemplating over and over how it could have went different or whatever. And I'm just all discombobulated, okay? That was my job calling me, okay? And they wanted me to come in, but they wanted me to jump up and come in pretty much. But I'm not going to do it. No, I told them I couldn't do it. See? And I'm right in the middle of a live, okay? That she don't real. I'm right in the middle of a live, okay? And anyway, I should have just declined the call. Anyway, okay. It is what it is. But like I said, whatever you do, be nice. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Naima. Nima. Not Naima. Well, it can be pronounced however you want it, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, if it was this evening where I had time, okay, I would have took it. You know what I'm saying? But some people call in at the last. That's the only thing about calling in at the last minute. When I call in, I like to call in and I like to give you hours ahead of time, okay? So you have plenty of time to find someone else, okay? I don't really like calling in at the last minute, okay? Or the last 2 hours, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me see. Because I got to come back tomorrow morning. Oh, they're doing fine. What? Okay. I need to clean up this room. This room is, I need to make the bed. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that just threw me off. Okay. Anyway, yes, that just threw me off from my live. Girl, I got to get back in. Okay, see. People go, okay, they be surprised when you tell them no. Sometimes, that's why I don't like to answer the phone, because I don't have a problem with telling you no. I will tell you no, okay? Especially as I have to learn how to not let the stress be on me. What, Kimberly? How long have you been working at your job, and did they train you to have you no control? Oh, you don't feel bad, Cheryl. You didn't make your bed yet either. Hey, Cheryl. I don't quite understand your I'm not scheduled to work today, okay? It's a call in, okay? And I have to work tomorrow. I'm working for these few days, but even though it's only but 4 hours, okay? It's just that getting up and down scheduling and stuff like that, okay? So if it was 8 hours, yes, I would be used to that, but it's 4 hours, so I'm used to the 4 hours. Okay. Now, what you're talking about, did they train you to have? No, 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 no. No, they don't train you to have control of situations, okay? What it is they expect you to have control of situations, okay? You see what I'm saying? And the thing about it is when you're working in customer service, okay, there's no telling, because even if you have control of situations, doesn't mean you're going to exhibit control, because they may catch you on the wrong page. Okay? And you becoming discombobulated, coming all apart, okay? And, or sometimes you even have to walk away. Right, it's just very unpredictable. Or, okay, you just have to walk away, because no matter what you say, it's not going to come out right. Mm-hmm. It's not going to come out right. See? That's what that is. Okay, so and having control of the situation. Hey, man, Pam, how you doing? Hey, girl, oh, that wig looks so nice on you. Oh, girl, okay, girl, that knocked 20 years off your life. Okay. I don't know how old you are, okay? Oh, 98. Okay, well, it knocked what? Okay, 60 years? Girl, that wig looked real nice, yes. So, yeah, I came on here, okay, see, and not to mention, yes, 99, girl, okay, let you tell it, huh? Yeah, well, that's basically how I am, Kimberly. I have to find my own so that I don't get fired and stuff like that or whatever, okay? But sometimes, no matter what situation, how well you handle the situation, okay, they still want to make you wrong. You see what I'm saying? So I just learned to just because I got a quick fuse, okay? And I tell you your mama in a minute, okay? You know what I'm saying? But even though the person is wrong, okay, depending on how you respond to it is going to make you whether you're wrong or right. You see what I'm saying? Okay, and I'm not going to get into it. She like, man, and I'm like, oh my God, over an ID, and I said in a real low, calm voice, over an ID, I asked you for ID and you just came apart. You know what I'm saying? And then the whole thing about it is when you ask these people for ID and they don't have it, these are grown folks. They shouldn't be driving around without an ID. Matter of fact, you shouldn't even be walking around without an ID. You see what I'm saying? Okay. We don't require ID to walk around, but the thing about it, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Okay, just like the Wild Wild West. What was that? Robert Conrad. Okay, what was he? 84, 80 something years old. Just died the other day. Got hit by a car. Minding his own business. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Now I don't know if he had his ID on him. Okay, but if he had his ID on him, they know who he was. But you ain't got no ID. They don't know who you are. Okay, not to mention, okay, the police, you ain't got no ID and the police stop you, they can take you to jail, okay, and hold you till they can find your identity. People don't realize that because they don't make a habit of doing that, see. And the thing about it is, when I asked her for the ID, we don't have a habit of asking people for ID on WIC, okay, and that's what they jammed us up about. I just happened to be there at work when they came in, and I'm standing right there. May I help you? Okay. Never fails. Okay. We're from WIC. Okay. And you're in violation. Your company's in violation. And I'm like, let me get somebody for you. Okay. I think a supervisor should be handling this. Okay. But no, honey, she proceeded to tell me the violations. Okay. Right. But anyway, nevertheless, okay. Nevertheless, it is what it is. Okay. Yes. So that's not what I came on here for. So see, I'm trying to let me take y'all in here. Let me get me another cup of coffee. It just messing up my see, that's why I don't like that's why people don't like to answer the calls. Because I'm really low key feeling bad, okay, for not coming in. But then again, okay, I can't let you do that. I can't let you do that. That's the whole purpose of me putting myself on the time, okay, and two is, and I don't mind coming in at the last minute, okay? But the way y'all scheduling me and stuff like that, and these little hours that I'm getting, I gotta get my money. You see, I gotta make a living too. No, I didn't send off for a beauty box this month. I'm still debating. It's two new boxes they came out with. And I don't know if I want it. I don't know. Not to mention right now, I'm flat broke. Okay. Let me tell you what they did. Okay. Now, I have my I just tell y'all all my business, okay? Well, it's business to tell, okay? That's what that is. It's business to tell. So let me tell you, okay? I've been putting my my payments on automatic payments, okay? Just put the money in the account and just pay it, okay? You know what I'm saying? And then that way I don't have the stress, okay, of worrying of who to pay and whatever, okay? I have I think I have a couple of bills left out that I pay, and I'm gonna put them on automatic payments too once I get them in order, right? Okay, so this is the cable. Okay, right. Okay, yeah, the cable. This is the cable, and I'm finna call they butt up too tomorrow. Okay, so this is what happened. I'm working. I'm not working all these hours. Okay. So I'm not making all that money. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Right. And what I did was I see my little bit. Oh, okay. This is I know what happened. The situation with the smog, getting my car smog. I had to drive my car here. I had to drive because I don't drive it that much. Okay. The next thing I know, I'm putting $20 in the gas tank. Okay, and running that out. $20 more. I gotta go run it here so the car could run and get all that stuff out the carburetor or whatever. Okay, and that's $20. Then I even went and turned my cans in, my little cans and bottles. Okay, to get them out the way. I got what? $24.90. So I put it in the gas tank, you know. Well, sheesh, I had to run that out. Okay, so that's damn near $100 I didn't ran out this week in gas. Okay, not to mention I had to pay for the small. Thank God I had the presence of mind to pay for my tags already when I had the money. Okay, and I was get the small. I'll get to see about the car, get the car fixed or whatever later on. But at least when I come in to get my tags, they already paid for it. Okay, so anyway, long story short, I'm running out of money. Okay. So I want to be a responsible citizen. Okay. And I'm going to take my automatic payments. Okay. I canceled my automatic payment and I put it on a day that I get paid. Okay. Cool. So it doesn't come out my account. It doesn't bounce and stuff. And I still have some spending money until payday. Okay. So I go to check my bank account and I'm overdrawn. I'm overdrawn as we speak. I can't do nothing about it because it's the weekend. Okay, right? Yes. Okay. These fools then took the money anyway. Okay. My whole purpose of canceling the automatic payment, my whole purpose, still gonna be responsible and just delay it 1 week, and y'all still gonna F me around. Man, I want my money back. Ain't that? Well, it's only a few more days. Yeah, bitch, I'm broke. Okay, girl, wait a minute. Luckily, my cats is gonna be eating. They got snacks. I ain't got no snacks. I ain't got no snacks. And I ain't got no gas. Wait a minute. I ain't got no gas because I had to run the gas. And I should have just I should have went to I was supposed to stop at the gas station, okay, and I didn't. So, okay, I don't know. I got to be to work at 9 something in the morning tomorrow, okay, and I'm thinking about walking. Yeah. The struggle is real, people. Yes. Okay, so that's what I'm dealing with. And it's a good thing I didn't go because I ain't got the gas. That's right. Okay. Okay, so now I feel vindicated. Yeah, my gas is low. I ain't got money to jump up every time y'all call, and I'm just around the corner. However, okay. Yes, okay. But I think you hurt their feelings when you answer the phone, okay? Because you answer the phone and you telling them no. They think you're going to tell them yes, okay? But see, the word is out about Anna, okay? Anna ain't got no problem telling no. She tell the customer, no, you can't have this. No, I ain't doing this. I'm not, okay? And don't come in my line, okay? Matter of fact, I should ask them all for ID so they know that I'm the ID lady. So next time when you see me, okay, and you ain't got ID, don't come to my line. How about that? Go to the next register. See? Okay. Now that I'm amped up, okay, check this out, y'all. Why am I look so close? I look like I'm so close. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Sinful Rican. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, check this out. We having conversation anyway. Okay. Um, Gail King. Okay, Gail King. You know, y'all know all the, excuse me, controversy. Let me get my glasses, okay? Y'all know all the controversy that's going on with Gail, okay? And this backlash with Kobe, okay? Now they trying to get on Snoop, okay? And I already knew it was going to be some problems with Snoop, okay? Because he made that little threat, okay? Or you can conceive it as a threat, okay? I mean, you can't conceive it as nothing else. On him bashing Gail, okay? And he talking about, you better, okay, you better back up. Okay, I get my dogs on you. Okay, that's a threat. So anyway, uh, they got a point. Okay, I gotta pull up receipts. Okay. And by the way, when I tell you guys stuff, okay, I ain't going to show you a whole bunch of stuff, okay? You could just go, because I'm reading it off the internet, which means you can Google it yourself if you want to, okay? Say, right, that's right. Okay, well, with that said, you know Bill Cosby made yeah, he put in his 2 cents from the jailhouse, girl. Yes, girl, sent a text from the jailhouse. Okay, he sent a text from the jailhouse thanking Snoop Dogg, okay, for sticking up for him. Okay, right, and I'm pretty sure he said more than that. Okay, but anyway, okay, right. Okay, let me pull this up. His wife, Camille Cosby, she chimed in on it. She putting herself, go honey, get, okay, and then, wait a minute. Um, woo, they got me hyped here, okay, on this. Um, they, Oprah coming in, okay, they say she's coming in to, Gail's defense. Well, where's your CBS? Where your peoples? Where your CBS? Okay, what CBS? Okay, network. Where your network? They ain't saying nothing. Okay, so look, check it out. Yes, I'm jumping from one subject to another, but it's still the same subject. Okay, check it out. Now, I wouldn't be surprised, okay, if, because CBS, they ain't saying nothing, okay? Well, they don't have to say nothing, okay? Well, they should come in for her defense, okay? But here, I wouldn't be surprised if Gail made that question up herself. That's why they probably ain't saying nothing. We say, oh, we knew it was going to be some mess when you wanted to ask that question. See, but she going to blame it on the network, okay? Network, they quiet. So now Oprah Winfrey got to come into her defense. And I tell you, honey, Oprah, sit down. She's a grown woman. She don't need you. You don't even need to be in it anyway after that interview you've been doing with people. Okay? You've been getting backlash too. And come to find out, okay, uh, uh, right. It was very bad taste. It was very bad taste. Okay. Now, me and my friend was talking. Now she's okay. She's betting. I'm not betting, but she said she's gonna bet. I'm like, I ain't betting on that. Okay, that there's gonna be some baby mama. Okay, I got a kid by Kobe that's gonna come out, okay? Because she feels that Kobe did some dirt and he's got a child, okay, that don't nobody know about. Okay, is it true? No, as far as I'm concerned, it's not true. Okay, as far as the news is concerned, we don't know anything about this. She's just saying that she thinks this is going to come out. Okay, she said, I bet. You want to bet? And I'm like, no, I don't want to bet. Okay, right? I said, however, if something like that did come out or does come out, I could see you going back in his past, okay, on the allegations, okay, that he said he didn't do. Well, if he hiding the baby mama, what else is he hiding? You know what I'm saying? I can see it being along those lines, okay? But for you to just outright ask the lady, bring up this man about a acquitted allegation in the past, not to mention he did pay the lady some money. Cause he paid her off in a civil suit. Okay, she did, yeah, she made a civil suit. Okay, so anyway, I can see you doing it like that. okay, and bringing that up. I can see where that subject would come up. But in this type of incidents, okay, you don't hear scandal about Kobe, okay? You heard that little thing about that years ago. You ain't heard nothing since, far and in between, okay? And now you want to bring something like that up. So I can understand the backlash, and she should have known better. I understand all that, and I agree with it. I agree with it. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But I just thinking, CBS ain't saying nothing. They ain't coming to her defense. They ain't apologizing, nothing. Okay, I wonder, did she come up with that question herself? Sookie now. Did you think about it like that? That may have been her own question. Okay, and then she's saying, well, CBS, they edited it and they made it look like that. Well, yeah, you can do that on editing. There's two sides to the story. I agree with that. Okay, but you shouldn't have asked the question. That wasn't a question to ask whether they edited it or not, any type of editing. That was not a question. That was very inappropriate, Gail. Okay. Hey, Huckleberry, Moshimoto, you finally made it on the live. Hey. Okay. Shout out to Moshimoto. Okay. So anyway, she's getting this backlash now. So here we come. Okay, we get Bill Cosby, but now Camille went in on it too now. Honey, let me see if I can read this. Yeah, here we go. Oh, he called him. I thought it was a text. Bill Cosby, they can text. They got cell phones in the prison. Okay. But here's my line. Okay, she said, she makes a quote, okay, about history repeating itself, okay, right? Well, he can put another video out all he want, okay? He said what he said, and it's on video, okay? So everybody trying to backtrack, here we go. Camille says history repeats itself again. The relentless stereotypical portrayals of people of color. I will specify African American men for the purpose of this statement. Okay, unproven accusations of black men as sexually deviant, brutal black bucks are repetitive obsessions in most general media. They're talking about this media, the general media. Okay, that's what she's referring to. That's what she said. Now, where's my part? Okay. Now she's saying, okay, she also eliminate the particular horrific racist imageries that are forever the demonizations of black men. The media's current attempts to supersede Mr. Kobe's celebrated history with an old case that was unproven and dismissed is downright parasitic and cruel. Okay? So, let me break that down to you, okay, as much as my itty bitty brain can comprehend, okay? You was wrong, Gail, okay? And she's tired of black people being used to downrate black people. And that's true. You got these people, look at Tommy Sotomayor, okay? Always down in black women and stuff like that, okay? You black men, oh, I don't date black women and all this. You're not going to be a black man without a black woman, okay? If your mama don't give birth to no black man, it ain't gonna be none. Okay. You see what I'm saying? So, when you guys you insult black women, okay, like that, you're insulting your mom. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You're insulting everybody, but you're insulting your mom. Now, if I came to you and said your mama, you'd be ready to fight. But yet you on the TV talking about black women this and black women that. Here's the problem, okay? The problem is not a problem. You're making it a problem. There's no problem with black women, okay? We're independent. okay, just like black men come out here, say what they want to say, and woo, woo, woo. They're independent, but their independence is acceptable so that they can make and using it the black men against the black women. Okay, and you loud and you this, I'm whatever the hell I want to be because in next year I'm gonna be a baby. You gonna be a baby daddy. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Okay. And you shouldn't be on here downing your own people regardless. Regardless. If you don't like them, okay, you don't have to get on a national platform and study making your whole platform about downing black women, okay, and black women this and that. Then he had the matter of fact, he had the talking about the black women, okay, drama channels, okay, on here, and then they go call. I would even give him the attention, calling him up, okay, to get on his live, okay. Is you crazy? I'm not even gonna give you. I'm not gonna give you my energy like that. Okay, these are the type of people you leave alone. Okay, see, because at the end of the day, buddy, you still gonna be a nigga. You still gonna be a black man at the end of the day. So when the shit hits the fan, who gonna be the first person to go? Okay, so running back to their black mama. Or excuse me, they're black women, okay? So I'm just saying that, okay? I'm being messy, and I don't normally do that, okay? I be messy, but yeah. But this is what they're saying on their channels, okay? So I'm just saying, at the end of the day, okay, and you need to stop being parasites, okay, and praying on this subject, okay, for a few dollars. And I say a few dollars, okay? How long has he been on YouTube? For a few dollars. Well, the thing about it is, okay, these black men think that they get these white women, okay, and they came up. Okay, so I guess if they make some money and stuff, they gonna go get a white woman and stuff like that, okay, right? But to the white people, she stepped down. She ain't came up. So your come up is actually a step down. They don't see it like that. See? Right. See? They don't, at the end of the day, okay. Okay. We have feelings. We have a life. Okay. We are people too. Okay, and they're steadily putting us black women down in the media all over. Okay, and now you got your own black men. Oh, because you too loud, you too okay. Well, you know what? Then you should learn how to. Matter of fact, you already know how to deal with it. Okay, you know how to deal with a strong black woman because you was raised by one. Okay. And if it wasn't for your black mama in these streets windmilling, okay, for your little black behind, you know what I'm saying, so to speak, okay, you, jeez, people. Yes. They lost their minds. And it's a conspiracy. Okay, it's a conspiracy. They know. They're okay, they know. Here's the thing with black people. Okay. And we are strong people. We are very strong and we are independent people. Whether it be male or female, it don't matter. Straight or gay, we are independent people. We don't follow the masses if we don't want to. Okay, we do our own thing. Okay, everybody taking our moves and our words and our raps, and they trying to do it too. When we do it, when we twerking, ooh, look at her nasty. Okay, but when they twerking, oh, look at her, she dancing. Yeah, look at her. Okay, you see what I'm saying? And they doing it as we speak. They done talked about us and talked about us like a dog on that twerking. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We nasty, and you got these little kids. Matter of fact, we was twerking back in the day. We didn't call it twerking. We talked doing the freak, honey. Remember the freak? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Remember that dance, the freak? Okay. See. Okay. We've been twerking long before there even was the word twerking. Okay. They was twerking in the juke joint while you playing. Okay, say, but my thing is they need to stop with the negativity on the black women, okay? Because we as a black race, and they know this, and the media, okay, it's a conspiracy to set y'all, okay, divide and conquer. That's how you do it. They're breaking up the black families, okay? Now, even on TV, you see a black man now with a Mexican or a white woman, okay? They don't show black men with real black women, okay? They either half breed, the kids don't even look like they belong to the parents, okay? Yes, girl, okay. You know, these two nappy headed folks did not make that little girl with little Becky with the good hair. Okay. Yeah. So they're really trying to break up the family, okay? Because we are a strong race. Not that any other race is weak. I'm just talking about we are a strong race, okay? We are, out of all the races, the black race, African American, African, whatever you call, are very independent people. So that's why they say we don't stick together. No, we don't stick together. We should stick together when it calls to stick together, okay? But we are very independent. Oh, Becky get around, yes, okay. And ain't nothing wrong with Becky. Ain't nothing wrong with Becky with the good hair. Ain't nothing wrong. It's just a description we have. Okay, it's not. They want to make it. See, and you guys got to watch. Okay, about how they trying to use your words. Okay, and everybody buying on every freaking word you say. Becky with the good hair. Oh, you talking about some white girl? That's a racist name and stuff like that. Well, if Becky is white, then Becky is white. What if she's black when her name is Becky and she got some good hair? Now what? You know how many white Beckys are out there? You know how many Beckys with good hair are out there? Come on, people. Now, if I say Becky, okay, Becky with the good hair, they gonna be okay, and then here come Becky from the back. What? Lord, okay. Give that a thumbs up. I got 19 people watching. I only got 13 thumbs up, honey. Thumbs it up for Becky with the good hair. That's right. Okay. Yes. Every time they say something negative, there's something positive. It has to balance out, okay? And it is up to you to find that positive, okay, if it's negative. If it's positive, we're going to leave it at positive. If it's negative, you find that negative, okay? I mean, you find that positive. You balance that stuff out, okay? And that's the thing with black people, okay? It's not that we don't stick together. It's that we are, to our own detriment, we're too independent. How about that? We are definitely an independent race. Why are we an independent race? Well, sheesh. When you running from the slaves, okay, the slave master, okay, it's all on your own. So you was brought up to be on your own. You was brought up to be independent. You know how many times, how many years we've been running from the slave masters and people wanting to hang you? Okay, you think we finna all run in the same crowd? No, we gotta break up. Every man for himself, okay? May the best man win, okay? We came up in some trying times, okay? And in the process of that, we have become very independent. We have become very outspoken, okay? And we're not afraid. We've been through too much. We're not afraid. So now what you're doing is you're downing, okay, the race. Now what you've done, okay, you can't get rid of the black race. So now you're going to take the men, okay, and use them against their own mama. Now this is, let me tell you something. Whether it's true, we loud, we this, okay, don't let them use you as a pawn against your own people. What's wrong with you? Black women are loud, so, okay, we got a hearing problem. How about that? We have loud voices. We have strong voices. And we do, though. We do. Okay. But what you see where I'm going with this here, okay? You can't just stop blaming it on and stop using us as your scapegoat. Okay, well, you black women, you're just a freaking traitor. You're a freaking low life, and you're a freaking nothing. Okay, you're the weakest link. That's what you are. Okay, don't blame it on your black mama or your black girlfriend. We being loud, we rude, we don't know how to act. Oh, we know how to act. We just don't put up with the crap. You're not gonna sit up here and get me in public and want to break up and think I ain't gonna be pissed. I ain't gonna be loud after the way you done treated me. Ooh, I got a big old zit on the side of my, look at that. Ooh. Okay, but yeah. They gonna talk about we loud and we just, no, you weak. You're the weakest link. Okay, you're the weakest link. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Chiquita. Hey, Sinful Rican. That's right. Hey, over 50 and fabulous girl. Hey. Yeah. Hey, okay. Yeah, see, you see what I'm saying? Okay. I'm not surprised. He said there's more slavery in Africa. Okay. And it's a lot more. Now that you mention it, it's a lot more stuff like that going on. Okay. In Africa, you're right. Okay. And you don't have to be black. You don't have to be black. There's a lot of countries in Africa, places in Africa, in these countries in Africa that are not black, okay, but they're in Africa. You see what I'm saying? Girl. And they up here talking about black women this and black women that. Okay? Man. He just mad because his mama whooped his black behind. That's why. You the weakest link. And that's why, and you're right, Huckleberry, they trafficking these kids over there in them private islands and stuff like that. They got trafficking, okay? These little kids, they don't care what color they are. They got them under slavery and all kind of stuff. Now they didn't bring that stuff over here. Now they got the pimps. The pimps, they desperate. But you ain't talking about them. Okay? Sheesh. Getting snatched off the streets, yes, girl, and it's these black men. Put them into the prostitution ring to make some money. You don't want to get a job, so you rather risk kidnapping charges, abduction charges, okay, rape and whatever else charges that come along with it, rather than get you a legitimate job. Okay. And then when they put you in jail about how they violated your rights. Okay. Mm-hmm. And you don't like black women and they loud and stuff. I'm glad I am loud, okay? So I want to be able to scream the loudest when you try to grab me. Becky can't scream, but I can. There's some benefits. There's some benefits to derive, okay? Say, my thing is, and the moral of that story is to tell you that it doesn't doesn't really matter what race you are, because women of all races these days, okay, in these trying times, are really being raised to be strong women. These white women are tired of being quiet, okay, and hush hush and get their butt whooped by you black men. Okay, how about that? Okay, they getting tired of it. They ain't being quiet. You get them in the street, okay, they windmilling too. See, okay. So don't let the smooth taste fool you, okay? Because I remember, how in the days how the white woman was raised to, just take it, and this is the hand that has been dealt to you. You see what I'm saying? Okay, and a lot of them are still being brought up that way. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and they get tired of it. They get tired. That's why Farrah Fawcett had that movie. Remember that movie, The Burning Bed? She wasn't playing. She burned his butt up, lit him up, based on the true story. Okay, people getting tired of that. Okay, and so nowadays, coming up in this time where women have to work. Okay, a lot of women are single. These men are leaving these women. Okay, and it don't really matter what color you are, because I'm trying to tell you, it might make a difference. Okay, because if you white, you likely to get killed and buried. Because they don't want to share. They don't want to pay no child support. They don't want you to even exist. Okay? The black man, he just leave you. Okay? But you get a white man, honey, he ready to take you out and everything. Lord, okay? And you don't care if you're pregnant. I'm trying to tell you. But nowadays, women are brought up of all colors, all races, okay, to be stronger, okay, because you got to be strong. You can't be weak. They're looking at black women, okay, being strong and surviving. People ain't stupid, okay. Yeah. We ain't afraid to leave the situation, okay, and be independent. We're not afraid to be a single mom. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Yes. And women are going to help other women. Okay. No matter what color you are, a woman is going to feel for another woman. That's just us. Okay. We know how it goes. Okay. Some way, somehow, these men are going to put these women down or beat them down or whatever. Okay. No matter what color you are. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Then you got the women. Okay, we ain't all perfect. You got these women, you got these men out here, okay, they hard-headed too. They don't want to listen. They get this woman, honey, and she beat you down, but she don't beat you down, okay, with her fist. She take you for everything you got. Make false charges on them and stuff. Girl, oh, man, okay. That's some bold stuff right there, yeah. Yeah, but see, Merlin, the thing about it is when they give up on us, they give up on themselves, and you gotta make that connection. Okay, you see what I'm saying? And if they don't like it, you still shouldn't be up on here. Okay, putting us down. Okay, because at the end of the day, and don't say because no black women, don't just blame it on black women. Okay, your mama gave you up for adoption and all this stuff. You ain't the only one. Everybody give kids up, no matter what color. It's your state of mind. Mine has no color. They all up on here. Ooh, these black women. Ooh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because she going to put you on blast? You can't get away with it? Yeah. So it just blows my mind, okay, because it's just like, it dawns on me that a lot of these black men are the weakest link. So you may want to think about that, okay, when you start bashing on these black women, okay, and don't even bash on women, okay. Don't even try to bash on the women, because you're gonna get every you gonna get races you ain't never heard of, okay? Coming after you. So, you know, I it's a method to the madness, okay? And but the black women, I'm just saying that it's not like I'm trying to be biased or anything like that, okay? I'm just saying because, and I know you guys who are listening to me, you hear it yourselves, okay, on these black women. Okay, so let's get off that subject because I wasn't even coming on here to talk about it, but since we mentioned it, okay, right, okay, and we got these two women up here, Gail and Oprah, okay. Yeah, but remember when they used to make fun of the black women because we had big lips? Black people had big lips. The woman had a big butt. Now they going to get implant. And then what gets me is, okay, these women, a lot of these women already have a big butt. They want a stripper booty. What is it? They want their butt to look like it's been manufactured. Yeah, I've heard them say that here on YouTube. They want to look like they bought a booty, Miss New Booty. They want to look like Miss New Booty, okay? But to me, that is so awkward. You know, see how the devil has you all twisted, got you thinking that them awkward looking hips and that awkward looking behind, okay? That's just like when you get your breasts too big, okay? You know how these women get these big old balloons like that, okay? And they just look like deformed, okay? And the devil got you look thinking that's look good. That don't look good. It does not a good look, okay? It is not a good look. And the only reason why a man is attracted to that is sexually, okay? And so, I mean, you can't complain, okay, if you're just gonna get a fuck boy, basically, okay? You can't complain. Look at you, okay? My goodness gracious, you know, I'm trying to be nice, okay, but I'm trying to find the right words, but the only words I can find, okay? hmm So anyway, yes. And I'm like, oh my God, okay. Sheesh. Now my little square butt, my little square hips, and my little fat booty, okay, it's just we gonna just be deflated and sucked in because I'm not getting no BBL. They done lost their mind. And then they crying, they showing you the pictures, they crying, they in pain. And oh girl, I don't know if I could do all that. And then see, they make it look like they bouncing back. They ain't bouncing back, boo-boo. Okay. When they sitting up there gouging out your insides, okay, and sticking them in your butt or your hips, that hurts. And that is gonna take some time to heal, okay? And they can do some surgical and cut you open, slice you up. Now, you know a scar takes a while to heal. You get this numbness. I got scars right here, okay? I can still feel some of the numbness, okay? A lot of it's went away, but I can still feel, it's still, feel something there, okay? And this was from, I'm going to say, over 30 years ago, I'm going to say over 30 years ago, okay, that I got this. And it's still, so what my point is, okay, I'm making, hey, Christy Lonnie Vlogs, hey, girl, is, okay, y'all ain't fooling me. That's what I got to say with them BBLs and that recovery. Showing you they scars and stuff. And then the whole thing about it, some of y'all look more jacked up with them old ugly scars, okay, going across like the smiley face. All you need to do is put two eyes right here and you have a whole face right there with that smiley face scar that they got cutting you from side to side. Oh yeah, it's a big booty epidemic, girl. Okay, you ain't never lied. It's the booty epidemic. That's what we in right now. Is the booty epidemic? Okay. Yes. I remember. Okay, remember that song? Okay. Sir Mix-a-Lot. Okay. Ooh, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. Okay, you remember that? Remember that? Remember that? Red beans and rice didn't miss her. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Okay, now, oh, they say, I don't know where they're getting all this money. I don't know where they're getting all this money from. Say, mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Now they're explaining to me that the live chat, the the on live chat, all messages are visible. Okay, so okay, yeah, because some people I notice I be on their thing. Yeah, you ain't lying. It's a booty epidemic going on here. Oh, okay. So wait a minute. Let me finish up with Gail King, okay? Because I got some more stuff to talk about. Yeah, come on in and have a seat. Give thumbs up. Get your popcorn, okay? But okay. So that was Camille. That was Camille. Called her parasitic. Okay. Parasitic and cruel, and it was a bad taste. But check this out. I got a good one for y'all. Okay. Taj Jackson. Taj Jackson is the son of Tito. Okay. And he tweeted. Okay, where are my glasses? I got 5 pairs of glasses around here. Okay. And these purple are my favorite pair. Oh yeah, yeah, her body, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, and he just smiling. See, cause it looks good with clothes on, but when you take them clothes off, okay, ooh, they can't even wear a bikini. They have to wear a G-string because it ain't gonna fit. Girl. Well, you know what, Kimberly? If you have big breasts, okay, you may want to think twice about getting them reduced, okay? Because that's what happened. We had this girl named Asha. Asha on here, YouTuber, and she passed away. Okay, because she needed a double lung transplant and she died. She didn't get it in time. She had other complications. But what a lot of things they don't tell you is with these breast reductions and these breast implants, okay, you can get lupus, okay, or lupus like symptoms. And that's what happened with her. She got a breast reduction, and not too long after she got the breast reduction, she started having these symptoms. Yeah, so she got diagnosed with lupus. So not only did she get lupus and it got into her lungs, because lupus can affect your heart or your lungs. Your heart and your lungs are interrelated up in here, okay? And when you have heart disease or lung disease, that's because it has damaged. There's been some damage to either the heart or the lungs. Okay. But in the real early stages, they can't really tell because they're so interrelated. They can't tell if you have heart disease or if you have lung disease until it rears its little ugly head in your heart or your lungs. Then they could tell. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And lupus, okay, lupus affects all parts of the body, okay, but it has a real effect, okay, on your lungs and your heart. Okay. So especially the lungs. I noticed the lungs, okay. Yeah, I watched her videos all the way until the end and I cried, okay. Yeah, well, if you don't have heavy breasts, and you think on, remember we grew up and I ain't got no breasts, and oh my God, okay, now we thankful, okay, because we don't have we're not suffering the repercussions, okay, that these people who have large breasts, these shoulder problems, back problems, and everything like that, and even the people who are getting these large implants, okay, they are putting stress on their back, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. So they didn't went crazy with the breast implants. Now, okay, they got a booty epidemic going on as we speak. Some lady is in Brazil getting her butt lifted, okay, sifted. I guess it's supposed to be gifted, okay. That's right, DJ. So you may you well a lot of people get these breast reductions because of health issues. You know what I'm saying? And it does cause health issues. I don't have that problem, but I'm just saying, okay, beware, beware. Okay. So now, Taj Jackson, Tito Jackson's son, the late Michael Jackson's nephew, made a comment, okay, regarding, yeah, it is scary, regarding this incident, okay. Now, made a comment, okay, the one I'm going to read you, regarding Oprah and Gail, okay, and I'm pretty sure you guys are going to agree with this. He tweeted 3 days ago. He says, major damage control, and here comes the mainstream media to try and rescue her. You heard what you heard, and you saw what you saw. Don't fall for these gymnastics. They know exactly what they are doing. This is a pattern, not a mistake. This is a pattern, okay? And the pattern is, okay, that black people using black people to down other black people. See, y'all get all this money and y'all perspective starts changing. Okay. Now, what you don't realize at the end of the day, or what's far back in your mind, okay, you still gonna be black and they still gonna treat you like that. Okay. When it's all said and done. But y'all done got it mingled up with all these little so-called high class people and stuff. Now you're starting to look at black people like from a white person's perspective. I said it. There we go. You're looking at black people, you get all this money, and your perspective changes on your own people. And it does. And they're not the only ones. They're not the only ones. Okay. But you can tell who's mindful and who's not. Okay. You got to be mindful where you came from. You got to always have that in the forefront. And sometimes some of these people, these black people, they lose their perspective and they start looking at their own people in the same perspective as white people do. Okay. So this is a pattern. It's not a mistake. Okay. It's not like she made a mistake and asked the lady that. Okay. She asked her. Okay. It was a question, no, you shouldn't have asked. Because here's the thing, okay? We are independent, okay? But at some point, okay, we as a people need to be brought together. And it should be circumstances, okay? We are going to, and that's one thing about black people too. Okay, if you're wrong, you're wrong, and if you're right, you're right. Just because you black don't mean we gonna jump on the bandwagon if you're wrong. If you are wrong, we are gonna tell you you're wrong so that you can correct your mistakes down the line. That's one thing we're gonna do. Okay? That's one thing we do, okay? But when it comes to pulling together, that is exactly what we need to do. We need to pull together as a people, okay? And we need to stop being so independent, okay, when we need to stick together. There's nothing wrong with being independent, okay? You need that. We need that. Don't lose that independence, okay? But it's just that when it comes to stuff like this, and see, she's getting a lot of backlash from her own people because she's getting backlash from a lot of black people. Well, she's getting a lot of backlash from everybody, okay? That's why she's getting them death threats. That ain't no black people. Black people, we ain't, if we coming for you, we gonna let you know. Okay, we ain't gonna make no death threats, okay? And you scared and got you wondering, okay, peeking out your window, peeking out the blinds, okay? We gonna let you know we coming. You said we just ain't gonna let you know when, but we gonna let you know we coming out front. We gonna let everybody know we got it in for you, okay? But right now, what you're getting is you're getting a spanking, okay? And that's that, okay? Because black people are gonna tell you when you're wrong. Okay, you see what I'm saying? They letting you know you were wrong for that, and so you were. You were, because these people are grieving. This mom then lost not only her child, but she lost her grandchild at the same time. Not only did this woman lose her husband, but she lost her child at the same time. You see what I'm saying? Not to mention you got the family members, okay? And we're gonna just put the fans, okay? We're gonna put the fans out the picture for a minute. You just got this whole big old family, okay, grieving something, okay, like this. Then you got eight other people, excuse me, seven other people who died on the aircraft, okay, along with Kobe. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Don't nobody need that mess. Nobody. Well, yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. You're getting the back. Well, here's the thing about it. Exactly. You're asking this question now. This is not the time, lady. Okay? This is not the time. And furthermore, it really shouldn't even be the time unless you're doing some kind of documentary on this man's life for you to ask that question. But other than that, you shouldn't be asking the question. You ain't doing no documentary. You're doing an interview with his best friend. What was Kobe like? Okay? You asking about something she ain't got nothing to do with. Okay? You see what I'm saying? Look what they did to Bill. They pulled up people. They pulled up people so far back, okay? And these allegations that were made about Bill Cosby, okay? He's serving time for that, okay? I don't know if it's true or not. Okay, that's his problem. He's in prison. But what I'm saying is, look how hard they went for this man. That's the thing about it. That's the thing that stands foremost, okay? Not only how hard they went for this man, but these women that making these accusations, they went back once, twice, three times. Mhm. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, anyway, they're going to let you know. But like he said, it's a pattern. Okay, it's not a mistake. It is a pattern. Okay, and you at the end of the day, okay, letting these people use you. Okay, I wouldn't want to ask that question. Okay, oh my God, sheesh. But I'm telling you, in CBS, did they say anything? Anybody hear anything about CBS? Okay. So he goes on to say, last year was absolute hell for my family. We tried to warn everyone that there was a bigger agenda at play here. Okay? Right? So people are now starting to finally wake up and see it. My heart goes out to the Bryant family who has to deal with this hateful nonsense. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you got people out here, okay? Well, it don't make no sense to everybody. She being messy. That's what that was. She being messy. And now she's scared. Talking about she getting dressed. She don't want to come to work. Okay, well, I don't feel sorry for you, but what did you expect? Look at Conrad Murray. Okay, he's always gonna be known as the man that killed Michael Jackson. He had to go out the country. They was gonna kill him. He was getting threats from other countries. Okay, they wanted to kill this man. Okay, yeah. You don't hear nothing about him. You don't hear it. Okay, if you do, you get a little speck, you get a little something, something, but that's about it. Okay. Oh yeah. Conrad Murray? Oh no. Yes. Oh man, he got acquitted, okay? Man, and that man picked up, honey. It didn't take him not but 2 seconds to get the hell out the country. And okay, they gave him leeway. We gonna shut down the airline. They didn't do that, okay? But I'm just saying. They gonna shut down the airlines, okay? And book you. They probably gave him a private jet and flew his butt out the country because they know people was gonna kill him. Yeah. Okay, so what did you expect? This man been in the NBA 20 years. 20 years, okay? You know what I'm saying? That's a lifetime, okay, for a lot of people. Shoot, that's retirement, 20 years. Okay. Yes. Well, you know what? The guy at the store has not lit my fuse. That guy at the store is irrelevant. Okay. Yeah. At the store, yeah, no, that's not what it is. Okay. When I get to talking to you guys and I'm talking about something, okay, and I'm passionate because I would still be this lit, okay, when it comes to talking about the situation with these black women getting the backlash, okay? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what? She all right. Ain't nothing wrong with her, but she's gonna get death threats. Yeah, she's gonna get death threats. She's a reporter. Look, here's the thing, okay? She's a reporter. She lives that lifestyle. Just like I said, they've had money for so long, okay? They are starting to think the same way white people think about black people, and they're black themselves, and it shows, okay? Right? So, her and Oprah, of all people, they know what they're doing. They've been on this platform forever. And they know when you have all these diehard fans, you're going to suffer the repercussions. Even if she hadn't said it, if she would have said a little thing inconsistent with what the people, she going to get death threats. Because people they get these fans, you get these fans and they die hard. They willing to kill you. Look at the drama on YouTube. They going out their way. Okay? They going off the internet into real life. Okay? Yes. So you gotta realize you gotta realize these are professionals. They know what they doing. She knew she was wrong for asking him that. She knew that was out of place. I see, you and Snoop Dogg. Okay, you talking about that comment he made. Well, let me tell you about Snoop Dogg. Okay, and that comment he made. He know what he said. He said what he said, and whether he trying to clean it up because he's getting backlash for that comment. He's getting backlash for that comment. Okay, he said what he said, and he meant what he said. Now he want to clean it up like everybody else. I guess why the hell not? You know. Why not clean it up like everybody else? Okay, that's what they do. Okay, I heard what he said, and when he said it, I knew it was gonna be some mess. I was telling my friend, "Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I just took a picture. Oh, I just did a screenshot. Ah, okay, didn't mean to do it, but I did it. Okay, yeah. Let me see. I'm on the other computer. Let me see what you said. He spoke again last night on IG stating that he wasn't threatening anybody. He just wanted to state that Gail was out of pocket. Okay, I understand that. I understand that. And I believe what he says. Okay, but he said what he said. And he meant what he said. Mhm. But you go on and clean it up, Snoop. I know, that's right. Just like Gail trying to clean up her mess. But he can clean up his mess better than Gail can. Okay, see. And I knew it was going to be some backlash because now what he said, even when he called her a bitch, okay, was more presentable, okay. But when he said that last sentence, I knew it. Oh, yeah. You know, yeah. They have Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg together. I thought it was such an awkward combo there, but apparently it works. I hear nothing but rave reviews about Snoop and Martha's show. I forget what it's called. Ricky Smiley. I can't watch Ricky Smiley too much with them thick glasses. Yeah, he reminds me of that guy that was on the first 48. What they call him? He reminded me of that guy that was on the first 48. He was a witness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but he cleaned it up. Yeah. See what they do, and what they do is they can call or they can be invited, okay? Especially if you invited, okay? So Ricky Smiley's Productions may have reached out to Snoop Dogg, okay, to come on the show and clean up that comment he said. That's all that is. Okay. Now, Gail can't get that because Gail said what Gail said. Okay. See what I'm saying? There's nothing to clean up with Gail. And the only thing you can do is back her up, okay? But like, don't nobody want to get in that mess. And she's getting enough backlash from the black community. Don't nobody, y'all leave it alone. Billy Bob, stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it, Billy Bob. Oh, he would love to. Who? Martha Stewart getting a dispensary? Oh, he would love to help her. It's a lot of people that would love to help her. Okay. Yes. They gonna be the pharmaceutical entrepreneur. Okay. Oh, I just lost the word for it. Okay. But they gonna be the samplers. They gonna let you know. Okay. Yes. Yes, they gonna let you know what kind of exquisite cuisine, that you have. Yes, okay. And Martha Stewart, yeah, she gonna be a florist. She's changing careers. She gonna be a florist. Oh, wee. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you something, cause Monique, the comedian Monique. Now Monique been talking all that mess. Now's the time to talk your mess, girl. Now's the time. See, you talking and all that mess, which you was wrong. Okay, I feel you was wrong because you shouldn't have went on the media. Some things you just don't do because now you start looking like a crazy lunatic. Okay, now if you would have sat back, okay. And now's the time. Now you're talking all, well, Oprah this and Oprah that. Now's the time to come out and be talking your mess. See, y'all know who I'm talking about, Monique. That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right. Now's the time. She talking all that, talking about suck my, girl. Then, who we got? We got another one. Yeah, it's all about the timing. Sometimes you just gotta shut up, okay? You got that short fuse. That black women syndrome. Ooh, now we need that black women syndrome to come out now. This is your timing, girl, okay? Woo, girl. Now you have the platform to be loud. Yes. Too funny. Okay. Yeah, you got to know, you got to get in where you fit in. Okay. Not trying to squeeze yourself into something. Okay. One size don't fit all, Monique. And if anybody know, you know. Okay. Right. Now, let's go on to Basketball Wives. Okay. We ain't going to stay too long on Basketball Wives. We can always come back to the subject, okay? But Evelyn Lozada is quitting the Basketball Wives, okay? And from my perspective, okay, my comment is, bye, Felicia. Okay, see ya. Oh, don't forget nothing. Take it all with you, okay? Bye. Yeah, she did make things harder, but now if she would have came out, it wouldn't have been so much of a backlash, okay, with Monique. Yeah. No, but I got called in and I turned them down. They called, oh, you didn't come on yet. But at the beginning of the show, at the beginning of this video, you're gonna see where it stops because I get intercepted by a call right in the middle of my live. Okay. Yes. So anyway, yes, when I see her, when I go to work tomorrow, I'll let her know, I was working. You called me right when I was in the middle of my work. Ain't that? Okay, but Evelyn Lozada is quitting Basketball Wives. What are your feelings, people? Okay, so from what you used to watch the show, okay, and remember she got that backlash, okay, on the first around when she was bullying people, okay? Well, she's pretty much getting the same one, okay? She's getting the same backlash, okay? Because she tried to come on, see, the dirt comes out in the wash, okay? And she was trying to come on the show like she's healed and she's not that person anymore. And look how she acted, okay? And Shani, okay, Shani got into it too, okay? And when they sit up there and said that that girl was not allowed on the show, and Evelyn talking about she was in fear of her safety. And then they started showing all the times where she done jumped across the table. She slapped Jen, okay? All the times she done went off. And you talking about you in fear for your safety. Girl, bye. Okay? I know you lying. Right. You right, Rhonda. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's what they talk. Now they sitting up there. They're giving. What my point is, they're giving black women, okay, the heat. And we've always been getting the heat for being too strong, okay? And it's just an excuse, okay? We're loud and all this, okay? We're black people as a whole, okay? And you have your own black men on here, okay? And all over down insulting their own people, their own black race. If you don't have nothing nice to say, shut up, okay? Because you're just as independent as the next black person. You see what I'm saying? And you can get loud too. Yeah, but you want to blame it on the black women. And then, okay, also going on to say that, to tell you now, when we look at it this day and age, women aren't taking it, period. They're tired of it. They're tired of being put in that mold. They're tired of being demeaned and insulted and belittled, okay? We're tired of it. But yet, what's behind every successful man? You already know the answer. Okay. You already know the answer to that. Yeah, you do. But people, see, and we were talking about that, and even these countries, these different countries, the women are starting to stand up. Okay. Well, they're starting to stand up now. Okay. But we had to do that back in the year, in age. We women were standing up when black people were fighting for freedom. Women were fighting for freedom as well. It was very parallel, okay? But they took on the black freedom, okay, agenda they felt was bigger than the feminization, okay, movement that was going on. Okay, you see what I'm saying? But it went into the same lines. Now, here's the thing. When you think about it, okay, women, don't put no color on it. I said women were treated like blacks. Okay, in the aspect they couldn't vote. They weren't allowed to work. They weren't allowed to be educated. Okay, same as black people. It ran parallel. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yes. And they were fighting, they used some of the black women who were fighting for black freedom, okay, and to be freed from slavery. They were using some of those women to help with the women's movement. Yeah. And they were telling them what to do, because they were used to these movements and what you do and whatever, what. And I'm going to come out and bring my crew out, okay, at this time. They standing there already waiting. Yeah, girl, they was plotting and planning too. Yes. Okay. Yes. And the lady, I forget her name. Was it Margaret? Okay, who invented Planned Parenthood, who started Planned Parenthood. Sorry, right now that's a tongue tickler, okay? But she was the KKK. She was the KKK. She started Planned Parenthood because she couldn't have no kids. And she felt you poor white women, should not be entitled to any kids. Y'all shouldn't be having no kids, you poor. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't no black woman thing. That was a white woman thing. She said the white woman, the poor white women should not be entitled to children. And she started Planned Parenthood. OG. I wasn't a fan of OG either, especially when she started off with that crazy gear. Okay, but the way they treat her. And I think I'm not a big fan of OG either. Here's the thing with OG, okay? It wasn't really about OG. It was the way that they were treating her. It was obvious the way they were treating her. They were bashing this woman. They were bashing this woman for the same thing that they were doing. And she called them on it. She called them on it. Okay? And then it hit the fan when they came up and talking about she was not going to be on the reunion. She was banned from being on the reunion. She couldn't be in the same studio. I'm like, what? She ain't that lady that do nothing to you. Okay, and using the same thing they were doing on the show, they're using the same thing, and they got on Shawnee too because Shawnee was the one who did it, and Shawnee was sticking with Evelyn. They were in cahoots, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I think they had a problem with dark skinned women. They was jumping on Jen, okay, Tammy, and OG. Black on black crime, people. Right there on the TV, okay, is when she was doing, okay. Now you get Love and Hip Hop. They don't they don't have no discrimination, okay. If you build enough to talk mess, you bold enough to get your butt whooped. But these women, I made a statement. I noticed a pattern. Ain't nobody stupid. I'm not the only one that's looking at this, okay? And you were supposed to have another side to you, okay? You turned on Jen before the middle of the show. The middle of the series, you was turning on Jen and threatening, and you don't want to be in the same room and all this kind of stuff, like she was such a bad person. And then she went on. She had to got into it with Tammy. Tammy told her about herself. Yeah. Yeah. And OG clowned her butt, and all of a sudden she banned from the reunion. Oh my goodness. Okay. We wanted to see the reunion and OG jump up and whoop her butt anyway. Okay. And y'all gonna deprive us of that. Okay, but then she would have been a victim. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, people. We gotta grow up, okay? We gotta grow up. Yes. Okay. Say, you can get my coffee and go in the other room. Walk off some of this energy. Coffee don't help though. But it keeps my mind right. Keep my mind right. Yes. Yeah, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Oh, yes, she did. And she told him, and she's not the only one. She's not the only one that told them about themselves, okay? But what it was that she was the third person, okay? We're starting to see a pattern, okay? And I was seeing, okay, how they were doing these women, okay? They were doing the women, okay? I was seeing that. And oh yeah, Tammy, Tammy was cool too. I wasn't really a fan. Really, I'm not really a fan of any of the basketball wives, really, okay, because of such all that unnecessary drama, okay, to me. And here's my thing, okay. The basketball wives, the Real Housewives of whoever, okay? I really wasn't a fan of those people because I see a bunch of women sitting around doing nothing but bickering. And that's just my take on it, my personal take, how I view it, okay? You don't have to view it that way. That's fine. There's a lot of people that don't. And bickering when what are you bickering about? You don't have nothing to bicker. You got a good place. You got a good home, good family and stuff, and y'all just hating on each other like that. Oh my good backbiting, backstabbing, and just and they sit here and you see how they sit here right before your eyes and drum up some drama. Just drum it up. They ain't got nothing better else to do. See, idle hands are the devil's workshop, and an idle mind is his playground. Okay? So he's creating those thoughts in your empty head, okay, in your idle head. And then he's going to take your idle hands that you're sitting in there in your lap, okay, and he's going to use that too. That's just the way it works, okay? There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it, okay? That's the game. That's just the game, you know. I mean, I didn't make this stuff up, you know. This is what you see. It's the same stuff. It's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle. It's definitely what it is, you know. And at some point, you got to just jump out that cycle so you can see what's really going on, or in order to see what's really going on. But they all caught up in the in the jumping over tables and putting each other down and insulting each other. Okay, they can't see the forest for the trees, you know. Now, you know, there's always going to be drama. Okay, they had drama back in the days, but the soap opera, that was drama. They was doing, man, like I told, they was killing each other, coming up, missing and everything. Okay, and they talking about, oh, the drama's not like it used to be. Man, it ain't worse as it used to be. Did y'all realize? Okay, on the as the world turns, all my children, General Hospital bed. Next thing you know, somebody murdered so and so and all this stuff, and they talking about this drama is worse. No, it's not. Ain't nobody killing anybody. You see what I'm saying? But that's how they try to portray it. It's a setup. It is mind control. Okay. Not only is it mind control, but you're sitting up here watching it right before your eyes, and they're telling you something different. I be damned. That's why I don't be watching TV a lot. I watch my drama, not my basketball, but I watch the Love and Hip Hop. That's my guilty pleasure. Okay, I watch this drama on the YouTube. Okay, and some of these people, I tell you, they depressing. Their voice is depressing. I watch it, but some of them, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. And you got drama, you got enough scandal going on in these people's lives, okay, that they trying to hide, they don't want you to know about, okay. So they gonna sit up there and make up drama for TV, but this ain't made up. That's the thing about it, okay. You can only create, okay, as far as your mind can take you. Yeah. And a lot of this stuff that you see going on is really happening, okay. Yeah. Oh, he came up with that. Oh, it's brilliant. Okay. Sheesh. Probably didn't beat his wife's butt down and everything. And then when he looked back over it, okay, he said, you know what? This could be a movie. And made a movie. And made millions. It's easy how they can come up with this stuff. It really is. It's crazy too, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I love me some love and hip hop. I love some love and hip hop. Okay, I know it's scripted. Okay, and but I like it. Okay, my thing is I would appreciate if somebody could get in the studio and make a hit record. Okay, everybody's in the studio. Ain't nobody came out with no hit record. Okay, see. And then if they do come out with a good record, they ain't gonna really let it go mainstream. Okay, I don't know. Oh, who started the K? I don't know who started the KKK. The KKK started the KKK. I don't know who started the KKK. I heard they changed their uniforms. Oh yeah, you like this coffee mug? Yeah. Hey Mandy, hey Rhonda. Oh, Jackie. Now Jackie was on the Basketball Wives, but Jackie is Jackie. Wait, Jackie has calmed down. Let me see. She was on. What was she on now? They put her on Basketball Wives, but what was Jackie Christie on? She was on something else before that. I don't even know who Lizzo is. She's too young for me. She's too young for me. And okay, I no, I'm not a fan of Lizzo. Okay, because I can't watch somebody that big wearing inappropriate clothing. Okay, and when I say inappropriate, I don't mean because she's big. I mean because she's not wearing clothing that complements her. Okay, just because she's big don't mean she can't wear clothes that don't compliment her. That's the whole point of when you're going out and you dress and you up in the you got a platform there. Okay, that's the time. That's the time. I mean, if I'm gonna tell you something, she can really make some money and she can really go somewhere, okay, if she wore appropriate clothing, okay, she could start her big woman's clothing line and it would be a big hit because people would trust her because they see the way she dressed and they believe in her taste, okay, you see what I'm saying? And if you wearing something, okay, regardless of your shape of your how big you are, how small you are, okay? Because if you real skinny, I see real skinny people on here too, okay? I ain't gonna mention names, okay? But I see some real skinny people on here that wear some clothes that do not compliment them. You wear clothes that compliment you, compliment your body, okay? And when you sit up there and you can create a clothing line and people will gravitate to that because they've already seen your taste, so to speak, okay, and they like your taste. Now that little cut off, hey Mandy, that little cutout, I call it a cutout that she wore, okay, with that lumpy butt, that wasn't cool, okay, that was not cool. Now if she wore some spandex, what do you call it? Body shapers. Body shapers smooth all that out. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Body shapers smooth all that out and wore something more appropriate because it really looked like a big old sack of potatoes. Okay, the way the dress, okay, it was just a big old sack with the arms and the butt cut out. You see what I'm saying? That's what it looked like to me. And I felt she could have wear something way more complimenting. Yeah, she made it. Yes, she's got those Bonnet Chronicles. She boomed that up. I don't watch the Bonnet Chronicles, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. Okay, but I don't watch it. Oh yeah, they did Reese. Now Reese was on there when they first came out. She left. Okay, she left. See, she left. Okay, but because of the popularity of the show, she might be glad. She might have wished she'd have stayed. Okay, however, she did leave. Right, but they were, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. And like I said, okay, I'm noticing a pattern. Okay, just because you dark skinned doesn't it has nothing to do with being pretty or not. Okay. It has nothing to do with that, okay? But people believe that hype, they're falling into it, they're bleaching themselves, okay? And all this, you can't work with what you got. You got to work with what you got. Sometimes you got to work with what you got, and you'd be surprised what you come out with, okay? Yeah, I'm not a Lizzo fan, and I never even heard of her music, okay? The only reason I came around with Lizzo is because of that incident where she was twerking. It didn't even look twerk. I don't know what she was doing, okay, in that awful outfit, okay? That's what I'm talking about, okay? And ooh, wait. Yeah. So that's the only thing I know her from. Other than that, I never even heard of her until then. And when I saw the pictures, I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, she's on that platform, okay? Now see, the thing about it is if you get a platform, that's the time, okay, to come up with some money making ideas. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And she has a big platform. So if I'm just saying, she could come up with something, okay, she can, okay, because her platform isn't going to last forever. We already know that, okay? You see what I'm saying? It all dies down eventually. But at least you got something to come up off of, okay? And if you do a clothing line, okay, but ain't nobody going to buy that great big old dress, okay? And shapewear is your friend. Shapewear is your friend, okay? Because it's not going to hold in that big old gut. But what it will do is smooth down those rolls and those bumps to give you a nice, okay, complimentary look. That's all, okay? Yeah, yeah, I was like, dang, okay, when I looked at that dress, I'm like, dang, she wore that. I don't know. These stylists, boy, they grasping at straws with the way they have some of these celebrities walking out in, okay? Everybody trying to outdo each other and stuff like that. Y'all might need to go back to y'all some 1920s fur coats or something. The Super Bowl halftime show, I liked it. I saw Shakira. I saw Shakira and I saw J Lo. Okay, that's all I saw. Okay. And I like Shakira's performance better than I like J-Lo's. That's all. That's just my personal opinion. Yes. Yeah, and I just happened to see it. They were talking about it on probably here on the YT, they were talking about it. Or maybe on Twitter. I might have been on Twitter. Okay. And they were talking about it. So I decided to go over there and check it out. Okay. Now we got the coronavirus. The coronavirus, okay, is spreading, people. It's spreading. And it's gonna be you guys better watch out because see you're not paying attention. This thing is gonna be out of everybody's control because they don't have a cure. They don't know exactly how it's transmitted, okay, or the incubation period where you can be, where you're contagious, okay. They just throwing out little symbols so that you don't be, they don't put everybody into a frenzy, okay, because we don't want pandemonium going on here because that's going to do you more harm than good. Okay. So, well, I hear Lizzo has a lot of talent, okay? And I don't deny that. I'm not a fan. I've never even seen, I don't even know. All I know is what I saw. I'm going by what I saw. That's it. I'm going by what I saw. Everybody saw, so you know what you saw. We know what we saw, and we all know what I'm talking about. Okay. I don't care if you 500 pounds, okay? Believe me. They got people bigger than her that they even got some lingerie on, okay? But what they're wearing is complimentary. I seen it. Yeah, I don't know where I seen it at. Oh, they when they be talking about they were talking about this lady, I don't know how much she weighs, okay, but how they're paying her big money to eat, okay, to eat this big money to they will send her a lingerie or something like that, okay, and pay her to wear it on the video. Yes, honey. Yeah, girl. And they were talking about how she was making good money, and then I see something else. Okay, yeah, about the virus, yeah. So they are spreading, okay, the virus. Now, They've even found somebody got struck with the coronavirus in France. I think it was France. They found it in France. And see, they don't really know how much this virus could spread, okay? Because here's the thing. The man that first blew the whistle, okay, he's now dead. He didn't came up dead. I got to find out how he died. I didn't look it up, but they said he was dead. But, okay, uh uh in the meantime and in between time, okay, see, because in China's very controlled. They control everything. The media, they control everything. You cannot, some of these countries are very controlled. Yes, it has surpassed SARS, okay, and you cannot just go to these countries with a camera and pick up and film, okay. And if you think you do, wait till you get to the airport. Oh, y'all got some in the San Francisco Bay Area? They're my stomping grounds. You in San Francisco, Rhonda? Okay, because that's my Filmo. My Filmo. I lived in Geneva Towers, okay? And if you are in San Francisco, you know my kids was born right there at Kaiser, right there off of Gary, and St. Luke's Hospital. St. Luke's Hospital right there in the Mission District. Yep. Wow. Yeah, because now just you get the virus, okay, doesn't mean you're gonna die, okay. But depending on your health and your age, okay, your likelihood, okay, the percentile goes up. Okay. So they have hushed it up, okay. Like I said, they hushed it up, okay. And now they don't even know how many people are infected. Okay. All they can go with now is what's coming into them. Okay. Other than that, they don't know because they put it on hush hush. So when they put it on hush hush, that means people were allowed to move around, go wherever they want. Okay. Uh, uh, Over a period of time and spread the virus. So now they don't really know where the virus has spread to. Okay. People may have had the virus and didn't even know they had it. They thought they had the flu. They overcame it. Now they're going on about their lives. Meanwhile, they have spread it to someone else. Okay. And if they just got the flu and got and have gotten over it on their own, they're not documented. So we don't know that they had the coronavirus if they have it. You see what I'm saying? So this is how serious the situation goes. Not to mention, okay, they're trying to quarantine people, but they don't know how far back that this stuff can, that they need to go to apprehend any information. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So now they trying to hurry up and look for a shot, like your flu shot, okay, to combat this virus. In the meantime, it's spreading, okay, and it's killing a lot of people too in the process. Most of the people survive. Most of the people survive the coronavirus, okay? But there's a lot of people that are dying from this flu, okay? And it's enough to bring alarm. See, and when you get to spreading to other countries and stuff like that, who have no clue, that makes it even worse. Okay, so okay, so he died from it. Okay, that's what he died of. Okay, so yeah, but they hushed it up. Okay, but he had told them I don't even think it was called the coronavirus. Then he just told them that there was a virus out here that something new he's never seen before, you know, and it can be deadly. And they like, oh, shh, okay, you're gonna cause a pandemic. Okay, well, you know, y'all hushed it up, you know, so. And that's how they are. And see, and China is very controlled. That's why I tell you, there's a lot of stuff. The air quality is really bad for making all that, everything made in China, okay? they don't show you all these people, okay, with these masks on their face because they don't want you to be afraid to come to China. They don't want to bring, they don't want to mess up their income. Okay, well, if you see all these people with all these masks on, are you going to want to buy their merchandise? See? You know, it makes sense. Don't forget to thumbs up, people. Thumbs on up, okay? Yes, we got some serious conversation going on here, okay? Mm-hmm. Hey, Monique's makeup. Hey, girl, hey. Yes, I'm telling you. Well, if there's is there something new coming out? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Nothing new. I got Monique. Did I tell you they have LA girl at our store now? Make now they have stuff coming. They got stuff dwindling out. Okay. Now Mac has some new stuff coming out. They had what did they have? Some it looked like a lipstick, a highlighter, and there was some other stuff I couldn't see really on the picture what it was, but they had some more stuff. Hey, live and laugh with Linda. We got Sandra, Monique, yeah, Ryan, hey. Oh, you mean as far as the virus is concerned? Yes, you are. Oh, you know what? Oh, matter of fact, that's a good thing you said that, okay? Yes, they were talking about, because, yeah, y'all better watch out what y'all buying. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay, my friend was talking about it. What was she talking? Yeah, y'all gotta watch what y'all buying this stuff from China. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah. Oh no, I can't be buying no makeup now. I'm on a no buy. Oh. They making everything in China, okay? And see the thing about it is the economy, their living situation over there is desperate, okay? So these people aren't going to tell you they're sick, okay? Because they need the money. You know, they come to work, they spreading, okay? Yeah, girl, yeah. And they would, oh, she was talking about, I think they putting a ban on some of this stuff that's coming from China. Well, it's not just the makeup. It's pretty much everything. Everything they making from China. It ain't just the makeup, okay? However, now that you mention it, ooh, girl, you just, ooh, man, they just started some mess, okay? She just started some mess. Because, see, here's the thing with the makeup, though. Remember they was talking about how it's easily spread through the eyes? And you putting on that eye makeup and that ass shot? Girl, oh, no, honey, I'm shopping my stash. Oh, shoot, I wanted to get that LA girl, okay, that came out, and I wanted to try the LA girl, but nah, girl, that might be Corona in there. Oh, no, that's Corona. Anything. This coffee cup. Let's see where this is made. I'm trying to read it without spilling it. I can't see it. I can't see it, but I know my coffee cups, when I read them before, they were made in China. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It's like they, woo, wait, no, no, ma'am. Isn't that what viewers of you say? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh my God, Mandy, you just started some mess now. Oh, it's gonna be all over YouTube because people is watching my channel in the bushes. They watching me in the bushes. Oh yeah, y'all didn't know that, huh? Y'all don't care. I don't either. But they watching in the bushes. You know how people watch it. You can tell people watch it, but it's okay. I'm not even gonna get into that because it's nothing negative. Okay, y'all can watch me. Okay, and while y'all watching in the back, can you thumbs up the video? And while you watching, y'all need to go. Y'all need to go on a no buy. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna buy. I ain't buying nothing unless it's made. And you gotta watch these other countries that's in China. Okay, because China is a continent, isn't it? And they got countries that go just like Africa is a continent. Mm-hmm. That thumb. Yeah, but see, but here's no. You can't say nothing new, Mandy. Don't try to backtrack. No. We ain't talking about nothing new. Okay. Right. Nothing new. You don't gotta worry about the old stuff. But this new stuff coming out. That's Corona. That's Corona. By Corona. No, baby, you're not giving me a thumbs up because it was made in China. You giving me a thumbs up because you have been warned. I warned you. I'm telling you, and I'm educating you on this, honey. And now she mad because she can't buy no makeup. Mandy, that's Mandy. I didn't do that. Mandy brought that up. Okay, you blame that on Mandy. Okay, but next time you decide to go in the store and you just gonna pick up a pallet, you remember that. You remember that. Okay. Because these people, they wages is low. They need all the money they can get, okay, and all this. So they're not gonna tell you they sick. They need, okay, and they so busy slaving everybody. It ain't like they gonna send you home. They not gonna send you home. They gonna tell you to get in line. What you come here for? Okay, get on the line, okay, and do what you do. That's right. Okay. And if somebody's there with the coronavirus, you think they finna tell the authorities? Yeah. So here's what I'm saying. Monique. This is what I'm saying. You getting some assistance on your no buy. You want to go on a no buy. Now here's a reason. Here's a valid, legitimate reason to go on a no buy. Cause I know she just started some mess. Manny just started some mess now. I need my another cup of coffee on that one. Child, let me see. Is it made in China? Lord Jesus, honey. Okay. Got me scared. Let me see. I got to make sure my Folgers ain't made in China. Where they make this stuff from? Okay, and then you got to be, okay, nah, it's not made in China. We in Colombia. Nah, that ain't China. Okay. But see, here's the thing too is, this is what you got to buyer beware. Yeah, I be tripping off of coffee cups too. I think this coffee cup, wait, did I get it from Target or the dollar store? Either way, it came from China. Okay, say. But this coffee cup came, I had long before the coronavirus, okay, before that man was talking about the coronavirus, okay. Now, yeah, but your yard is the real reason for your no buy. But here's the thing about it, okay? But, okay, let it be your yard. However you want to see it. Now you're going to be glad that you didn't buy that makeup palette, okay, that had the coronavirus in it. Who knows? Ain't no taking no chances. And that's what they were talking about. The people that it is affecting. It is affecting older people and younger people, okay? Older people who have a weaker immune system, okay? And younger people who don't have their immune system build up in the first place, okay? Yes, girl. Let me see how much juice I'm working with because I haven't had this thing. Now I'm gonna tell you something. This is um No, 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 no. That's what I'm finna touch on, Monique. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, Color Pop, the company is in California. Okay, you also have the buyer beware. Distribution center is in the USA. There's a difference. Just because it is in the United States of America doesn't mean that's where it's made. There's a difference. If it's distributed, okay, in the US, this distribution center is located and the company is located in the good old US of A, okay, does not mean that it doesn't come from China. Okay, more than likely it does. And that's what you have to be aware of. Made in the United States and distributed in the United States are two different things. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And now that we're talking about Color Pop, okay, is distributed. Their company is down there, I believe, in LA. Yeah, they're in LA. Okay. But their makeup is not made in LA. See what I'm saying? Where are their products coming from? Okay, the products come from China, just like Morphe. Okay, the pallets come, they got the warehouse out there in China telling them how they want their stuff made, buying all this stuff and everything. Okay, and then they send it to the distribution centers or the company, okay, depending. They can do, that's right, that's right. That's right. Over 50 and theft. That's right. Right. And that's a whole different talk show. That's right, Lynn. Parts made in China and put together in USA. We talking two different talk shows, honey. Yes. That's what they're saying. The older people. Okay. I believe they're saying 40 and above. I don't know about 30, but I know they were saying 40 and above. And then the smaller children. Right. Okay, so if it's made, manufactured, and distributed in California, but where are they getting their stuff from? Where are they getting the products to make eyeshadow from? You see what I'm saying? It look, my thing about it is it can backtrack. Okay, they word it a certain way, but it can backtrack all the okay, and you come to find out that it's coming from China or a certain product that they use to make the color pink or to make the color red or whatever, okay, is coming from China. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so where is some of this stuff coming? Like, look, I tell you what, better safe than sorry, I ain't buying it. How about that? Yep, they losing their minds up in here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right. With weakened immune systems. That's right. And those are the ones I believe that are dying. Okay. The ones in between are getting it. Okay. And they're overcoming it. And some of them, some people, now, this is only what they have on record. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. You can't say it like that. You can't say it like that because if it's shipped from China, okay, it's packaged. It's packaged. I'm not talking about the process it's going through to get here. I'm talking about once we open it and apply it to ourselves. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Say, you don't know it's got a virus in it, okay, if it's in the shipping process. And then two is they don't even know how it's oh, you heard 30? Well, oh, and by the way, there are a lot of makeup companies that are right here in California. Morphe, I believe Morphe, ColourPop, um, is it LA Girl? Okay, I was surprised at how many were right here in California. Yeah. But where they're getting their stuff. And you just got to keep in mind that China, okay, we have invested so much in China than any other place. Okay. And their standards are low. Their labor is cheap. I understand that. Okay. But then you get something like this. And that might be why. Okay. Who knows? Who knows what the coronavirus? They could have somebody could have accidentally dropped some pink eyeshadow, okay, into some something, okay, and created a virus. You know, you just don't know. I'm just telling you that you got to watch it, okay? Oh, I'm finna look at all my stuff. If it's made from China, it's going right back on the shelf, okay? I don't care if it's food, and I sure don't want to eat no rice. You don't want no rice? You want some rice? You want some basmati and jasmine rice, okay? Because oh, wait a minute. You may not even want that. Wait a minute. That's coming from Asia. Ain't is Asia a continent or is it in China? Yeah, you gotta watch this stuff, girl. Okay. I would get me a globe, and I keep saying I'm gonna get one, and at the time I don't want to spend the money. That's what I get for being cheap. Cause I said I'm finna find out where these countries and these continents is located. Cause see, there's a difference. Okay, so Asia's the continent, and I okay, there we go. I'm glad you. Oh yeah, there you go. So China's the country, and Asia's the continent. Now that makes a difference. That makes a difference. Okay, now is China in the continent of Asia? Can you answer that? See, that's why we have subscribers. See, so they can correct you. That's okay. Well, okay, one or the other. I see. I had it switched around. Okay. But I knew that they were interrelated. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Well, the thing about it, it is deadly. Okay. It is not deadly as far as anyone who has it is going to die. Okay. You see what I'm saying? But it is an epidemic that's going on here, and it can be deadly. Okay. So this virus is killing a lot of people enough to be alarmed, okay? And depending on your health, it can be deadly. I didn't pretty much this is my fourth cup. Yeah. But see, that's what I'm talking about though. Okay, so my correction. Asia is the continent and China is a country in Asia. Okay? There we go. Say. So now they got this country, China, with this epidemic. So right now, if you want some rice, you want to get that Asian rice, that basmati and that jasmine rice that they make up in the mountains, okay, that don't have all that arsenic in it. Okay, it's healthier rice. But I ain't eating no rice because I'm trying to stay away from the starches. Matter of fact, let me heat up my fries. Well, Asian is Indian. They say Asian. I mean, they say, yeah, Asian. Okay. I thought it was some kind of Indian or whatever. Okay, let me tell it. You know, I'll start a rumor in a minute. Ain't lying. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. No, India is not China. Now that I do know. That I do know. That I do know. Right. Okay. No, I don't cut. No, no. I'm talking about Asian. Okay. So they would be, I almost said Hispanic. They would be Oriental. Okay. They would be Oriental. Yes. See, y'all making me hungry now. Woo! I need to clean out my little air fryer. But right now, let me wash my hands. Yeah, but you're right. You're right. Okay, I thought it's up anyway. I'm getting ready to get off of here for no Family Feud, honey. Okay, Marilyn, she ready to play, girl. I ain't ate all day. That's right. Well, I'm glad you did because I be confused on these places. That's why I said I need to get a globe, okay? So at least when I'm talking and people can and I can know where I'm talking about, okay? And I just be curious anyway, what country is where, okay, and how they interrelate to each other. Can we count you in, Monique? Monique ain't gonna stay long, okay, because we ain't talking makeup. Yes. Now, next week, I am going to be doing the video, okay? I don't know what day it'll be up, but I'm going to put it on my other channel. Yeah, see that? I didn't have a globe. That's why I don't know where nothing's at. Okay? Yeah. She go, well, like I said, she can buy, okay, but they get that virus in there. You talking a whole nother talk show. That's right. I don't think you're still buying pallets. I thought you said you was buying your yard stuff. Okay, I'm talking about when something new comes out. Dang, that's all the fries I got. I'm gonna need more than that, honey. That ain't nothing but a counter. I think I go through maybe a bag, okay, or a bag and a half in a week because it's so convenient for me to heat this stuff up. And eat. Oh, you're starting to see that. Okay, that's because you look your attention has been turned towards your yard, and now that you look back on your makeup, you're like, damn, Gina. Say, oh, it's only 2:51. Oh, I'm going to take a nap. I might come back this evening. Okay, I don't know. Now let me start rumors. Oh yeah, you're right. They do get offended. Oh, okay. Oriental is a rug, is it? Well, I know they had the Orient Express. What about that? Thanks for the warning, though. See? And then, now see, two is people can sometimes turn innocent words into racist words, okay? Oh, don't call me Orient. I'm not Oriental, okay? You know what I'm saying? So now you're thinking like that might be racist. Orient is a rug, okay? You know, okay. So you may turn it into something. Now, the N word, take the N word for instance. The N word didn't have that much traction, okay, as far as till people start putting it in the media and telling you not to say it, okay? My take on that word is that people were very familiar, okay, with that word. They knew when to use it, when not to use it, how it was used, and all that. You see what I'm saying? Why am I so close? Is it? I don't know. Anyway, okay. So, I mean, my friends, when I be talking and they know I'm mad and I'm fired up, why they just waiting for me to say that word? Okay, I'm just talking and then I finally say it. And they like, I knew it, I knew it. Okay, so yeah. Oh, you shipped my package? Yeah, okay. So I'll look out for it so I can go to the to the post office because see I won't go to the post office because like I said, if I'm not expecting anything. Okay. Yes. Wait a minute. Why did I ask my friend? Okay. Did she wear? I'm sending her those period panties. I'm sending her some, and she was. I was asking her, how did she like them, and did they fit? And I ain't even sent them yet. They still. Yeah, it's time for me to ship that off. Okay. Yeah. So I gotta wait a minute. Ooh, it's like that. Yeah, I'm focused on my yard work too because I want my yard to a certain way, but I'm not as motivated as I want to be. But one thing about yard work is kind of like a essay. Okay, you hate doing it. Okay, you don't want to do it, but once you start getting into it, you be like, hey, okay. All of a sudden, the ideas start coming. It start coming, and that's what I don't know. Maybe y'all don't have see the correlation. Okay, but yeah, it just reminds me of that because I hate to write, but once I start, okay. I need to go out there and rake up and sweep up that stuff in the street. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, I'm by myself too. You ain't the only one. I'm by myself. Yes. Yes, they going on about it. It is what it is, people. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Okay. Is there anything else? Because I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to eat my food and I'm probably going to search these drama channels, okay, so I can watch them talk about people I have no idea, no clue, okay, on who they're talking about. Mhm. What the package is? Well, you got to get, well, you got to get, you got to get, I'm getting two of them. I'm getting some plants. I want to plant for the spring. And then I want to double down and I'm going to plant some plants for the summer. Okay. Or some flowers. And I was telling my mom, so I'm going to have I want two kinds of plants and I want semi-annuals, the ones that grow every year round. So I'll have plants coming up. I'll have flowers coming up in the spring when it's their time. And then they'll go away and the spring and the summertime flowers will come up. And then two is I also talked to the guy at the Home Depot and he was talking about the flowers that they have come out, okay, are for that season and in that area. So you go to your Home Depot, okay, and get you some spring flowers and you get those, okay, and then you're gonna need another kind for the summer. Cause it's gonna be too hot for spring flowers. I don't want no cactus. That's too desert. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's what it is. But I'm gonna get off of here, okay? I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta go eat some lunch. Yes. Oh, you have allergies for perfume. Where you get perfume samples from? All over? Yes. Yeah, I'm going to get off of here, okay? I don't know if I'm going to come back on later on, okay? We'll see. Ooh, I don't know. We'll see, okay? So, with that said, most of all, stay blessed. Bye.